What's the deal, baby? You already know it is the big boss house, boss dog, K Poke through the door. Here to talk this boxing. So, I know I'm late, but like I say, man, I'm a hard-working man, bro. So, if you're new to my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll run for no smoke. Let's talk about Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. So, the other day, I saw this the other day. I just didn't make a video. I was too busy, but, I'm making it today. Bill Haney, Shakur Stevenson, and Devin Haney, they were all on FaceTime talking to each other, And, Bill Haney told Shakur Stevenson that I think Devin Haney will whoop your ass, basically. And I like the answer that Shakur responded with. Shakur told him, like, bro, I'm that dude, bro. He ain't just finna whoop my ass. Devin nice, but he ain't just finna whoop my ass. Like, y'all know what type of dude I am. And one thing I respect about Shakur is, like, he don't hate on another man. You know what I'm saying? He can still give a man his props, but be like, you not fucking with me. You know what I mean? And I like that energy. You know what I'm saying? But the real question is, will these two ever fight? I don't think they'll fight at 135. I feel like Devin's already undisputed. I feel like Devin Haney has his sights set on fighting, Lomachenko, because that's a fight that he wants. That's a fighter that, everybody praises as being this great fighter. So he kind of wants to put his skills on display and show that, hey, man, this dude ain't what y'all say he is, And, I would want to see that fight, Devin versus Lomachenko. But I don't see Devin versus Shakur at 135. I see Devin versus Shakur maybe at 140, but for sure at 147. That's when I see these two guys fighting. I think it's going to be later on in their careers where they actually going to share the ring together. Because Devin, he don't really got nothing else to prove at that weight class. He's undisputed. You know what I'm saying? So, him sticking around to fight Shakur is pointless. If anything, he might stick around to fight Tank, but even that fight might be at 140. You know what I'm saying? So, I think actually Shakur and Tank probably will fight before Shakur and Devin. But I like the energy from these young men, man. They in there, man. They talking that talk. We'll see if, this fight will ever manifest, you know what I'm saying? But I like the energy from Shakur, man. Shakur, to me, I got some people that's like, man, Shakur is Terrence Crawford Jr., you know what I'm saying? But, I like Shakur energy. Like, he ain't backing down. See, the difference to me is Terrence Crawford would shit on another fighter. Terrence Crawford would have told Devin Haney he trash. Terrence Crawford sit there and lie, be like, you a trash-ass fighter. You not fucking with me, all that. See, at least Shakur real. He like, bro, yeah, you a good fighter, but you just not fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford ain't gonna do that. So that's why I kind of disagree with people when they sit there and say, oh, he's Terrence Crawford 2.0. I'm like, I don't know. Because Terrence Crawford would sit there and, like I said before, would literally shit on a fighter. He'll tell you that fighter ain't fought nobody, he trash, he ass, he ain't got no skill, the nigga is sorry. That's what Terrence Crawford would say. Shakur Stevenson is different. He gonna be like, man, nah, dude cold, but he ain't fucking with me though. You know what I mean? I like that. I like that. I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's alpha male energy right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's live to me. You know what I mean? We gotta keep it a thigh while. So, I'm looking forward to the future for these guys. You got Shakur Stevenson coming into the 135 division that's loaded. You know what I mean? You got Ryan, you got Tank, you got Frank Martin, you got what's that boy name? Eastside People Cruz. You got a lot of guys in that division that's popping right now. So, 135 is hot, it's sizzling. Where these guys fight each other is the question. You know, will Bob Arum allow Shakur Stevenson to, go fight these fights? You know what I mean? That's the question. Because Bob Arum, as it pertains to Eastside People Cruz, he came out and said, we don't work with PBC. Now, granted, Eastside People Cruz is not signed to PBC. I think Eastside People Cruz is signed to Pacquiao's promotional company. You know what I'm saying? Now, I think Eastside People Cruz has a deal with Showtime, where, because he's an action-packed fighter. He put butts in the seats. Especially when he fought Tank. The way he fought Tank, got a lot of people's respect. So, you got to tilt your hat, but I don't know if Shakur gonna get all them fights. You know what I mean? He gonna really have to be on Bob Arum's head to get these fights. But anything can happen. Like I said, man, I like the energy. Shit, man. I just hope that these fights can get made. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Boss go.